Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my brand new YouTube channel if this is your first time seeing me. I make videos about my weeks as a medical assistant, a new one at that. I'm starting the process of studying for the Mcat, and I'm about to take post-bac classes soon, so that's what you're gonna find here. If you're interested, then just go ahead and keep on watching. My third week as a medical assistant, and in today's video what I'm trying to do is figure out how I'm gonna study for the Mcat as well as work this full-time job. So that's kind of what I plan to document this week. What I'm trying to do is figure out a morning routine that works for me. That's the reason why I haven't done a morning routine yet. As far as like filming like footage in the office, I did a weekly vlog last week, so you should definitely go check that out. Link will be in the description box down below. That actually detailed a lot of what I do, and it's kind of repetitive, so I don't really think I need to show it again. But if there's something I do different this week, I will try to record it and add that in there. But this week, like I said, is primarily focused on developing a routine that can incorporate my Mcat study. It's 7:43, and so now I'm about to get ready to leave for work. So that completes day number 1 of week 3. I really hate to do car talking clips because they can get long and I can start talking way too much. But I just wanted to highlight the important things from today. I hate it. I want to quit, but I know quitting is not an option for me. I have to learn how to make this work. I just really do not like working with the PA. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Like, the PA, I think he's very rude, very condescending, and very arrogant. I don't know if he knows that I've never worked as an MA before. I don't expect him to know that, but at the same time, I feel like he's in a position where you have to work with other people, such as the secretaries at the front or receptionists. You have to work with other MAs. Welcome to day 2 of my medical assistant vlog. Yesterday, I did not do any Mcat prep or anything like that. I was actually heavily let me take off this mask. I'm not by anybody. I was heavily distracted by like doing other stuff I really wanted to do before my trip. I did do something productive that I'm proud of. I got to write like a draft, like a very, 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 very rough draft of my personal statement that I want to submit to medical school. So I have been thinking about that for some time. And it's not like I've been thinking about like I need to write it this second, but it's just been like, what in my personal statement would I write about? And I've just been thinking about it. So then last night I watched a video of somebody describing like why they started like a medical YouTube channel page, and it deeply resonated with me to like a whole nother level, because it's exactly everything kind of what I've been feeling, but I just didn't know how to really word it. And so after I watched the video, I was like, I need to write something like this down because it's just gonna like help me better. And so as I was writing, like the thoughts just came to mind about like why I really wanted to be a doctor and like what made me interested in it in the first place, and why I struggled with knowing for sure if that was the path I wanted. And it all just kind of came out on the page. I don't know if it really makes sense, but it was like a good topic. Like I figured out exactly what my why was. Now if I articulated it well, that's probably not the case because it's the first draft I wrote. But I think I'm not gonna edit it like every day and perfect it or anything, but when times come up and I come up with like a new possible reasoning or a new way to rephrase how I put it, I'm just gonna edit it from time, because I'm not gonna be like applying or something until probably like next year, I would say, like around like May, and that's because I'm applying to a very specific program. But yeah, I just wanted to at least think about it, write like a little draft, so that when I do approach writing it, it's not going to be like one of those things where I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to write about, and then I have like massive writer's block. So yeah, that's what I did last night. So this morning I did not wake up early because I stayed up pretty late to do that. So I just got up, got some food for breakfast, and I'm actually here early. So I'm just gonna, you know, kind of just chill outside, be in nature until it's time for me to go in, because like I said, I just don't feel like doing anything extra today or yesterday. Like, I just want to relax before my trip to Mexico. But because my trip to Mexico is next week, I am going to, you know, work on the Mcat today, no matter how much I feel like I really need to develop this plan by the end of this week, so that when I come back from Mexico, I just get started. Like, I don't want to be coming back from Mexico and then figuring out a plan. And then, like, also when I come back, like, school is about to be starting. So, like, I want to make sure I prepare for that. This month is all about the month of preparation, literally. It was about preparing to become a medical assistant. It's about preparing for the Mcat. And now it's about preparing for these post-bac classes. So that's what this month is really all about for me. So I just want to make sure I stay on target and like create a calendar. That's something I want to be able to do this week. Create like a little monthly calendar so I can write important dates and deadlines and things and all that jazz. Also, be sure to go check out my Mcat video. I'm going to start to edit that tonight, and I should have it uploaded by Wednesday. So by the time you see this video, it'll already be out. So you should definitely go check out my Mcat, you know, kind of prep video. So I just wanted to show an example of like a rep coming to bring us stuff. So this company brought a special acne lotion they've been working on, and they brought us samples for us to try. They also brought us Starbucks and whatnot. I hate the PA so much with a passion, and it's like, I don't even hate people, but I hate him so much. At this point, I do not care trying to make this man happy anymore. At this point, be upset. You want to shut me down? Cool. You want to get smart? Cool. You know what? I will not care about your notes. Hi. This is Seriah, one of the new inmates at the office. Just calling to let you know your path results, and what you ended up receiving was an intradermal melanocytic nevus, which is simply just a classic mole or birthmark. If you have any further questions, please give us a call back at... Just got off of work. It's 6:45. Have the house to myself right now, and so what I'm going to do is shower, and then I have 3 things I need to do tonight, but I'm really tired. It's already 7 o'clock, so I'm only trying to consider doing 2 of the 3 things, and then maybe start the 3rd task and then finish it in the morning or something. But really, I need to dedicate 1 hour to Mcat, kind of like creating my plan. The other thing I needed to do was to start like editing this one YouTube video about me preparing for my Mcat. And then the 3rd thing I wanted to do was just to like rewrite and add on to some notes that I didn't do and kind of review a little bit, because they had me on the floor today for like the first time by myself, and I think I did pretty good without my notes, but there's like a few things that that haven't stuck yet that I want to go over. And yeah, every single day I try to like just review notes, add on to them, and learn more, just so that I can get better and not be so frustrated at work, because that's what I've been noticing is a trend of frustration because I don't know stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna get in the shower, and then yeah. Good morning. Welcome to day 4 of my life being a medical assistant. I just went to Starbucks because my anxiety is through the roof right now. Oh my god, I'm incredibly nervous for today, because I am going to be working with the providers all by myself, and it's been such a crazy, chaotic week of me making several mistakes. The PA kind of being, trying to find a more polished way of saying this, impatient, and overall, it just feels like I'm a kindergartner who's never done school before, and it's the first day. I don't know what to expect, and I want to cry because I want my mom. I'm not looking forward to it. So I actually came to work super early because I wanted to make sure I got the chance to do the third task I was telling you about yesterday, which is look up stuff. Become more familiarized with terms, procedures, etc. All that fun jazz. But no, since I'm here like super early, I don't even know if the office is gonna be open. I hope it is, because that's kind of why I woke up early. Okay, so right now I'm finally getting the chance to be like situated in the office. I'm about to clock in. Must be TMI, but I took a little bit of a nervous poop. Talk about drowning. Good morning, welcome to day 5, my final day of working as a medical assistant for week number 3. I am just going on a morning walk because I want to start incorporating more physical activity into my days as I continue, to work as a medical assistant. Like I said early on this week was about continuing to adjust and kind of try to incorporate my Mcat study plan. I wasn't super successful with that this week because it was a heavy, intensive, like kind of stressful week. Yesterday I was thrown out there on the floor and it was incredibly stressful, to say the least. Like, I was under so much stress. My heart or chest started like thudding at a certain point of time. I was making mistakes on the notes, mistakes in the room. So really quickly, I just wanted to give you an update. I decided to talk to him. We'll see you guys next week in Cancun because I plan on doing a vlog. But until then, I'm just gonna end the vlog here. It was a stressful week, but I think we ended it on a good note after I decided to have a conversation with the PA. So I will see you next time.